Hey guys. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Talk with Ogora back with you today. So today I'm going to be talking about mbbs. Yes, I said I was going to give you guys some explanations about what happened. When I came back, the whole exam stuff and me trying to finish my book, and and the whole tense thing, I couldn't keep up with there's a friend of mine that she was keeping up with the whole video stuff and reading, but I couldn't. Like, I don't know, I felt like this thing takes my time, so I tried to like cover it up and like just go mute on YouTube for a while. I'm really sorry about that, but that was the only way for me to actually focus on my books. But people can multitask, but I'm not that good with multitasking when it comes to my books. I like giving it like everything I got, because it takes a lot from me. Do you get? So because I'm sorry for taking a long time, I just want to apologize to my little community of viewers. Sorry for taking so much time to keep this video going. All right, so I'm going to be talking about that mbbs story. Well, I'm going to show you a vlog, right, about what happened. I'm going to try and rush things up. You get? My initial plan was to be giving it bit by bit, but there's one situation about me. I suck with social media and stuffs like this. Just I'm a work in progress, do you understand? So I'm still trying to learn some things. I'm still trying to keep up with my stuff. Do you get? So first thing first, I want to tell you guys what mbbs is about. mbbs is a fourth-year medical student professional exam in Nigeria. I don't know for abroad or over there, but in Nigeria presently, I guess. But particularly for UNN, it's done in fourth year medical school. Although let's say fourth year actually, and it spans for 9 months. Although ours took really long because the COVID now, now the whole pandemic happening around the whole world. You get me? So it actually affected so many things. So the whole pandemic stuff and this affected our time. So we spent like more than 9 months. Everybody did that as well. We're not just anyone, but like you get the point, right? It's a 9 months program, and at the end of 9 months you should do your exams. That spans for like maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks, depending on how your dean tries to make it for you guys. Do you understand? Well, so it comprises of like 5 exams actually, but there are 2 broad groups, like just that's pharmacology and pathology. Pathology now contains the 4, while pharm is just 1. That's pharmacology, just 1. Pathology has chemical pathology, morbid anatomy, hematology, and microbiology. So these 4 things are done, and you guys like this pathology is very bulky, and for 9 months, some people used to do pathology for a very long period of time. Well, I just think it's just specifically for UNN, because I've heard people from other schools like Unizik and other schools out there, they don't take 9 months for fourth year medical school. Like, you not do like just 9 months and then you go and write the exam, because they know it's bulky. If you tell somebody in another school that we're doing this or that, like 9 months and then boom, they like, one of my friends was like, said that this is madness, and I'm like like, say it's madness, whatever you call it. That's what we do here, and we don't have any choice. We just have to do what they say we should do. You get the point, right? So that's just all you are aware. Those are the 4 exams we do, or the 4 things we do in fourth year medical school. And the fourth year medical school to also do M1 S1 in UNN. I'm trying to specify, I will make the point in UNN. M1 S1, that's medicine and surgery posting, and we go for clinical posting. That it just entails basically clerking. Do you understand? It's actually what mbbs entails actually. So that's it. Yeah, so let me just tell you about pharmacology. Pharmacology is kind of nice because it exposes you to drugs. So when you're taking drugs as a medical student, you know that okay, this is what it entails, what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. So we end world like labetalol, atenolol, I remember when I was in my M1s, when I was like, what's all these drugs, like, what's all this? But with time I got to know about them in pharmacology. It's a very fun subject to know about. Like, it's really fun because you just know about drugs, what they do to the body. Nothing so serious. Like, pharm didn't really stress me like that. You get, like, didn't really stress me, although. But for pathology, oh my Jesus, it's very bulky. You get the point why it's bulky. 4 courses in one whole. Like, those 4 things I called for you, previously. Yes, they entail pathology, and it takes a very long period of time to all the stuff and read it. Like, and microbiology is very big. Morbid Waga, like the biggest. Microbiology, then hematology is big. Like, they are just big. So it's only chem pathology that is actually at least is smaller, you understand? So like you can actually relate, it's small. But the other ones are just big. Just seeing materials back to back to back. Okay. So guys, it happened that our classes didn't hold, and for the practicals it's about to hold, so that's where I'm going to. Although I am a little late because class are not certain. They'll tell you that class is holding, the next thing it won't hold again. So but today's practical is holding. So let me show you guys the place. Okay, my way to practical. So today's another day for my third mbbs preparation. So I'm about to eat something like rice and salad. I'm very hungry and I went to get food because I have to eat because my stomach was just telling me today I can't even think of what to eat because there's no time to cook, and then there's not enough money to actually buy food. Tales of a medical student. So but today I was so emotional because let's say that student-based exam is just funny because it's not as I look on my face like as if I don't know how to. I wish I can act that part, how I'm so not happy, I'm sad because I'm scared of the receipts, and it's overwhelming because there's so much I haven't covered, and this exam is in 3 weeks time, and it feels like I really don't know how to feel. I'm not even prepared. Like, I'm overwhelmed. I have so many people I actually don't want to disappoint. Like, I have people that are waiting for me to hear that, oh yeah, she made it. But you know, sometimes when you tell people how you feel, like they're not in that field, you don't even really know how to explain it, unless the person has been there, a senior colleague or roommate or friend that relate better. Because when you tell someone who doesn't understand the medicine, they'll be like, what's there in reading? Just read it, you'll pass. So you don't even know how to relate to someone that's not in medical school, and it's very frustrating. You guys just pray for me because I really don't want to fail. It's getting to me very well. I sometimes I get overwhelmed. I start crying because it's annoying that there is no time to read. Let's say my secondary-based exam, I was actually more prepared than this. I'm so freaking half-baked. Like, I've not read a lot of things, and my exam is in how many days? It's crazy. And I think that's all I have to say for this night today. Today is an emotional night. I just want to share you guys that medical school is not easy. Most of the times you don't read to cover. Sometimes you just read and hope and pray. God is your best friend, that you do well at the end of the day. Well, I really don't know what to say right now. But that's all. See you the next time.
This is your meter friend. So about how I feel concerning this mock. I'm not done reading, yeah. Like, there's too many things to read. We're having online classes. The more you read, the more you find out that, oh my God, I've not read this one, I've not read that one. Like, there's too many things to read. Like, this 10 MB stuff is just too bulky, and only God can help us. And then there's no, the condition of our hostel, there's no lights, they're fixing the gen. There are so many issues, like matters arising, matters yet to arise, more to expect, so many things. And then this exam, they are still releasing new materials. If you see the slides, one topic is like 240 something pages, 280 something pages, and it's not like you even understand anything in the lecture. Yeah, you're just like, let me just read, let me just know the part that will come out and read and pass. Maybe not kill our patients in future. Maybe not graduate and not know anything. If you want to come to UNN, my dear, have a strong mind. It's not so whack, but like, you just know that you have to be really, really strong. If I don't worry, if you're not strong, we'll make you strong. Don't worry, we'll make you strong. There's a reason why we're called lion and lioness. So yeah, so mock on Monday. God is just going to help us because there are just so many things. Man, I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm emotionally tired. I can't meet up with the expectations people have. It's just God that's going to help me. Blessing, please come and collect your phone. Bye-bye.
Hi guys, as you can see my face, I am just waking up from sleep from my reading. I actually slept like around 1, so I was very tired and I was stressed and I had to keep reading. Like, I wish I videoed my face how I was reading yesterday, but I couldn't, but because the place wasn't very illuminated, sha. But don't worry, one of my night classes I'm going to actually video it so that you guys will know, see how we read here in medical school. My exam is on Monday, so I've vetted how I'm going to be reading my stuff so that it doesn't get so bulky. I don't know, God help me in this mock because I'm actually not as prepared. I'm not so prepared for this mock like that, but thank God they'll give us extra 2 weeks to get, so at least I can cover up things I actually wasn't able to read. You get, yeah, I actually equally don't want to actually fail this mock. I want to do well, but God help me. I just pray I know how to do a lucky guess to get me right. So yeah, let me just show you my little environment around here. You can see my whole environment around. Shifted to next week, like March 8th. Our mock was supposed to be March 1st, but it was shifted, and everyone is so happy. I think you can hear the background noise. Like, everybody's so excited. I'm actually excited too. So yeah, just with me because yep, our exam has been shifted, so I have enough time, like good time to actually read like a lot of things. If you see what I tried to cover in like one day, I wanted to perform magic, but I believe in my magic though. But like, I'm going to still be reading as if my exam is on Monday. That's what I want to do, because if I allow my heart to be like, oh, I have like 4 weeks I can chill, but no, I want to like read as if my exam is actually on Monday. So darn, I'm so excited. So guys, my other roommate is here. She's going to tell you guys how she feels about the mock, although the mock has been shifted, but that's all I have to say. So she will have to say our bad.
Hi, good evening. So about the mock, well, it was moved today to the 11th of March, but before the postponement, it was crazy. I mean, trying to cover 264 topics in or 283 self topics in how many days with no light, terrible conditions, classes, new materials, like everything was really crazy. It was hectic and people were making plans that were very unreal just to be able to meet up like with the time. But now that it has been moved, like, it will give me, I'm very happy, Sha, because it's going to give me the opportunity to actually calm down, come up with a better plan.